Homesteading, page 118. Canning. Next, while holding the jar upright at eye level, rotate the jar and examine its outside surface for streaks of dried food originating at the top of the jar. Look at the contents for rising air bubbles and unnatural color. While opening the jar, smell for unnatural odors and look for spurting liquid and cotton-like mold growth. White, blue, black, or green on the top food surface and underside of lid. Do not taste food from a stored jar you discover to have an unsealed lid or that otherwise show signs of spoilage. All suspect containers of spoiled, low-acid foods should be treated as having produced botulinum toxin and should be handled carefully as follows. If the suspect glass jars are unsealed, open, or leaking, they should be detoxified before disposal. If the suspect glass jars are sealed, remove lids and detoxify the entire jar, contents, and lids. You can cover lids with decorative cloth and ribbons to make an attractive gift. Detoxification process. Carefully place the suspect containers and lids on their sides in a 8-quarter volume or larger stock pot, pan, or boiling water canner. Wash your hands thoroughly. Carefully add water to the pot. The water should completely cover the containers with a minimum of 1 inch of water above the containers. Avoid splashing the water. Place a lid on the pot and heat the water to boiling. Boil 30 minutes to ensure detoxifying the food and all container components. Cool and discard lids and food in the trash or bury in soil. Thoroughly clean all counters, containers, and equipment, including can opener, clothing, and hands that may have come in contact with the food or the containers. Discard any sponges or washcloths that were used in the cleanup. Place them in a plastic bag and discard in the trash. Canned foods for special diets. The cost of commercially canned special diet food often prompts interest in preparing these products at home. Some low sugar and low salt foods may be easily and safely canned at home. However, it may take some experimentation to create a product with the desired color, flavor, and texture. Start with a small batch and then make appropriate adjustments before producing large quantities. Canning without sugar. In canning regular fruits without sugar, it is very important to select fully ripe but firm fruits of the best quality. It is generally best to can fruit in its own juice, but blends of unsweetened apple, pineapple, and white grape juice are also good for pouring over solid fruit pieces. Adjust head spaces and lids and use the processing recommendations for regular fruits. Add sugar substitutes if desired when serving. Canned fruits are perfect for use in baking. Page 119. Fruit. There's nothing quite like opening a jar of home preserved strawberries in the middle of a winter snowstorm. It takes you right back to the warm, early summer sunshine. the smell of the strawberry patches damp earth, and the feel of the firm berries as you snipped them from the vines. Best of all, you get to indulge in the sweet, summery flavor, even as the snow swirls outside the windows. Preserving fruit is simple, safe, and it allows you to enjoy the fruits of your summer's labor all year round. On the following pages, you will find reference charts for processing various fruits and fruit products in a dial gauge pressure canner or a weighted gauge pressure canner. The same information is also included with each recipe's directions. In some cases, a boiling water canner will serve better. For these instances, directions for its use are offered instead. Adding syrup to canned fruit helps to retain its flavor, color, and shape, although it does not prevent spoilage. To maintain the most natural flavor, use the very light syrup listed in the table found on page 120. Many fruits that are typically packed in heavy syrup are just as good and a lot better for you when packed in lighter syrups. However, if you're preserving fruit that's on the sour side, like cherries or tart apples, you might want to splurge on one of the sweeter versions. Process times for fruits and fruit products in a dial gauge pressure canner. Type of fruit: applesauce. Style of pack: hot. Jar size: pints and quarts. Processing time: 8 to 10 minutes. Canner pressure PSI at altitudes of 0 to 2,000 feet, you're going to go 6 pounds. 2,001 to 4,000 feet, you're going to go 7 pounds. 4,000 to 6,000 feet, you're going to go 8 pounds. 6,000 to 8,000 feet, you're going to go 9 pounds. For apples that are sliced, you're going to want to use hot. Style of pack: the jar size for pints or quarts, you're going to want to process it 8 minutes. For 0 to 2,000 feet, you're going to go 6 pounds. 2,000 to 4,000 feet, you're going to go 7 pounds. 4,000 to 6,000, you're going to go 8 pounds of PSI. And for 6,000 to 8,000, you're going to go 9 pounds PSI. For berries whole, you're going to go hot for pints or quarts. You're going to go raw for pints, and you're going to go raw for quarts. That's weird. For the pints or quarts, you're going to go 8 minutes. For the pints, you're going to go 8 minutes, but for the quarts, you're going to go 10 minutes. For canner pressure at altitudes of 0 to 2,000 feet, you're going to go 6 pounds for all of them. For 2,000 to 4,000 feet, you're going to go 7 pounds for all of them. For 4,000 to 6,000 feet, you're going to go 8 pounds PSI. And for 6,000 to 8,000 feet, you're going to go 9 pounds. For cherries that are sour or sweet, you're going to hot pack it for pints, hot pack it for quarts, and raw pack it for pints or quarts. For the processing time for pints, it's 8 minutes. For quarts, or pints or quarts, it's 10 minutes. For 0 to 2,000 feet, it's 6 pounds. For 2,000 to 4,000 feet, it's 7 pounds. For 4,000 to 6,000 feet, it's 8 pounds. And for 6,000 to 8,000 feet, it's 9 pounds. For fruit purees, you're going to hot pack it for pints or quarts. 8 minutes, 6 pounds for 0 to 2,000 feet. For 2,000 to 4,000 feet, you're going to go 7 pounds. For 4,000 to 6,000 feet, you're going to go 8 pounds. And for 6,000 to 8,000 feet, you're going to go 9 pounds. For grapefruit or orange sections, you're going to hot pack it for pints or quarts. You're going to raw pack it for pints and raw pack it for quarts. And then for the pints or quarts, go 8 minutes. Pints 8 minutes, quarts 10 minutes. You're going to go 6 pounds of PSI for 0 feet to 2,000 feet. 7 pounds PSI for 2,000 to 4,000 feet. 8 pounds for 4,000 to 6,000 feet. And 9 pounds for 6,000 to 8,000 feet. For peaches, apricots, or nectarines, you're going to hot or raw pack it. This is for pints or quarts. Process it for 10 minutes. Use 6 pounds PSI for 0 feet to 2,000 feet. 7 pounds PSI for 2,000 to 4,000 feet. 8 pounds for 4,000 to 6,000 feet. And 9 pounds for 6,000 to 8,000 feet. For pears, you're going to hot pack it for pints or quarts for 10 minutes. 6 pounds for this. I mean, you can just take a look. I'm going to stop reading that. 6 pounds, 7 pounds, 8 pounds, and 9 pounds. Plums, you hot or raw pack it, pints or quarts for 10 minutes. Pretty much all the same, all the way down. Yep. And therefore, for rhubarb, you're going to hot pack it for pints or quarts. It's 8 minutes processing time, and then same old, all of them are the same. After the process is complete, turn off the heat and remove the canner lid. Wait 5 to 10 minutes before removing jars.